Jamaica's Brianna Lyston is East Coast Junior Champion. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts now that Jamaica's rising super sprint sensation, the one and only Brianna Lyston out of Hydel High School, has added another title to her already growing roster. When ready? Yep, good to go. In spite of the freezing temperatures, wind and rain, Jamaica's very own Brianna Lyston came out on top with the title of East Coast International Track and Field Invitational Champion over the girls 17 to 19 100 meters. The high school sprint sensation won in spectacular form despite the trying and adverse circumstances. In fact, these were situations that Brianna Lyston had never experienced before. The extreme cold and wind affected her performance, but she still came out on top. Lyston won in a time of 11.53 seconds to take the girls 100 meters ahead of her teammate, the amazing Karika Hill, who ran 11.64 to take second, with Lelia Campbell of Spring Grove High. With Layla Campbell of Spring Grove High running third in a time of 11.80 seconds. Lyston adds another title to her growing roster. The Class 1 Girl Champion over the 200 meters took off with a bang in the first 10 meters. By the 30-meter mark, the 50-meter mark, she was already ahead of the competition. And the only person that gave her any pause or challenge was, of course, Karika Hill, and that was only for the first 70 meters. Lyston won in that time of 11.53, as you could see there. Now, Lyston has had a remarkable season with this, the fastest time thus far over the 100 meters for the Class 1 girls for the 2022 season, which she set at Central Champs. One of the reasons why we love watching her run is how smooth her technique is. From start to finish, high knees, relaxed, as you can see there, always in complete command as a sprinter. I mean, absolutely remarkable sprinting technique. Of course, she came first to Karika Hill, who we saw do this at the recent Carifta Games trials. We have featured Karika Hill several times. The Class 2 girl is one to watch. A remarkable and diverse talent. 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, and 100 meters hurdles. Of course, we did see Brianna Lyston be a part of the World Under 20 record-breaking run at the recent Carifta Games. Running the curve on the third leg in the girls 4x100 meters alongside Serena Cole, who started the race, who handed off to Tina Clayton, who ran the second leg. Tina Clayton handed off to Brianna Lyston, who ran the third leg, and of course, Tia Clayton, who ran the fourth leg. They ran a time of 42.58 to set the new girls 4x100 meter under 20 world record. Of course, as I stated, Brianna Lyston was a part of this record. But Lyston also won the silver medal in the girls 100 meters, competing against Tina Clayton, who she lost to. She also won the 200 meters at the girls champs, set a new record at the Trifter Games over the 200 meters. Went on in the girls 4x400 meters at the recent Penn Relays to set a meet record. I mean, she's just been on a roll. So congratulations to her. Another massive title under her belt, and an international title at that. She's taken a major overseas scalp, so to speak, and I mean that in the nicest way. East Coast track and field girls 100 meter champion in that time of 11.53 under really horrific conditions, very cold weather, wind and rain. And in fact, it was actually worse, people, in the semis and the heats. I was trying to watch, but the stream was terrible, and I don't even think it was the cameraman's fault. It was just really horrible conditions, really bad conditions. So I mean, hats off to both herself and Karika Hill, giving us that quinella, that 1-2 sweep, and that's a very big deal, another big scalp for Jamaica. Now I know that many of you are absolutely huge fans of this young lady, and you know, she's just growing from strength to strength. I had to talk about her winning her first international title. This is actually her first international title, her first title outside of Jamaica, as far as I am aware. Now, she did run last year, at the girls, and made the finals of the world under 20 200 meters. I can't wait to see what's going to happen when she goes back there this year. Now, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow here at Peter Lloyd World. Our goal now is 20,000 subs. We'll get with your assistance, so please hit the subscribe button. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, hit the like button, and finally leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And if you don't even want to talk about what you think, please just show some love to Brianna Lyston. Such a remarkable talent, people. Involved in several, a 200 meter record, a world 4x400 meter record, a world 4x100 meter record, a meet 4x400 meter record, and now her first international win, the East Coast track and field invitational against the top high schoolers across the United States. This is a big deal, especially given the conditions under which she was running. So I mean, hats off to her. You are kings and queens. Never forget this. Bless up.